So welcome back to the channel, everybody. What's going on, y'all? Formula for Speed. Today we are doing something totally different. Before I get into that, I am Chad. I'm with my lovely behind the camera person, because she does not like to be referred to as co-host, so I will just refer to her as Babyface. Please say hello, Babyface.
Hi.
Guys, we're excited. This is the 1000th Grand Prix. This is China. And for this Grand Prix, we wanted to do something completely different. We didn't watch any practices, P1, 2, 3, any of the three qualifying sessions. We're going in completely blind. We just wanted to do something different for you guys. Normally, I watch, you can ask her, P1, 2, 3, all of the qualifying, so I know what's going on. This time for the 1000th race, we want to do something different. Would you agree?
I didn't want to watch it because I couldn't get over Renault, Ferrari. I could not get over Bahrain. I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, about Bahrain. Guys, I know by now you've seen the race. That was a tough race for us to watch. I had a lot of ums in that race. I was just umming. Like, I don't know what I didn't have any words. I was left kind of speechless. I felt like Ferrari they let Leclerc down. I don't say that often about Ferrari, because they normally have a very reliable car, and if they get beat off of driving. So I was left speechless. Wow. That and Renault, both cars on the same lap with mechanical issues. It looked like it may have been electric issues.
3 laps to go.
And as you guys remember, I had a bet with Babyface. If I lost that bet, I have to take her to dinner. And I'm taking her to dinner because I'm keeping my bet this Saturday, unbeknownst to her. We're going to dinner Saturday night.
Better not be Waffle House.
We are going to an upgraded version of where she took me. We're going to IHOP.
As long as we don't go to Denny's.
Yeah, guys, we don't want to talk about Denny's where we live, very close to me. We'll leave that alone. No knock on Denny's as an overall company. It's just this one particular location can be challenging. Yeah, guys. So what we're going to do today is just review China from just bare bones. We've not seen anything.
We don't know what the starting grid looks like.
No.
We don't know anything. Blind as a bat.
And she let me have it about Romain Grosjean. Even though Stroll hit him last race, I don't think it was Grosjean's fault. It's one of those things where it was a racing incident. So, and also I felt bad for Carlos Sainz. He was running well and he tried to pass Max. As many of you may feel, if you're going to pass Max, it better be clean and you better give him space, because you're probably going to collide. So, yeah, he learned the hard way and his race was over. Max kept going. So, we were speechless last race. Is that fair assessment?
Yeah.
Again, Renault let me down. And I like Renault. I just lost a bet to Babyface, so we're going somewhere Saturday night. Babe, I've made reservations, and that's real honest facts.
Woo!
For this Saturday night. Yeah.
Bound chicken, bound chicken, bound.
Exactly. You know, Babyface normally takes me to the dollar menu and I get a free cup of water. With a large cup, no ice. I paid the extra money for the large cup. I'm not going to judge her, but that's cool. That's cool. Hey, we get it how we live, you know. So without further ado, babe, are you ready? You're not hyped. She's not hyped for the 1000th race. This is the 1000th race. Renault, before I start, I need to have just a moment of silence for the Renault cars. Yeah, we need to do better. Renault needs to do better. Shout out to Lando Norris last race. The young guy had a phenomenal race. Yeah, and I believe he'll have another good race this race. Leclerc was the driver today for me. Hands down, was pulling away from everyone, even his teammate. And let's also address, speaking of that, before I get into this race, I have to address, I don't know what happened with Vettel.
Can we have a moment of silence for his career?
I'm not feeding into that. Vettel had an unfortunate spin. I'll say this. Due to the new regulations and the new aero packages, I think
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
She's over here dancing, y'all.
Have you seen, first of all, in your words, the internet is undefeated.
Internet's
Have you
undefeated.
seen the memes? Just the montages of right round, right.
And what made her mad about Vettel in an interview, he said everybody's a Ferrari fan. She just crawled under her skin. She took that and was like, and just kept focusing on the fact he spun out. I believe it was because he caught some draft win from Lewis Hamilton when he got passed, and it spun him. And from there, he spun, ruined his front wing, caused vibration. He lost his front wing. So I know I sound like I'm making excuses for Vettel. I'm not. I just believe this is my theory of what I think happened with
Boy,
Vettel.
if you don't start that race.
I'm gonna start the race because I don't want to defend Vettel too much longer. She's gonna get upset. So I'm gonna start the race because she thinks I'm. So without further ado, again, we didn't watch anything. We have no idea what's going on with this race. We just tried it. Let's go.
Starting grid then, Valtteri
No.
Bottas.
Valtteri Bottas. Hamilton number 2. Mercedes lockout.
Okay, so the next one's gonna be Ferrari, right?
Vettel and Leclerc. Yep.
13 milliseconds
Max.
Verstappen and Gasly. Look at Gasly.
Verstappen
Woo!
for the second year running.
Danny Rick and Hulkenberg. 7 and 8. Guys. K-Mag and Grosjean.
Woo!
Look at this.
Where's Flores?
Behind them. and with
He's on McLaren. So Kvyat and Perez, 11 and 12.
Sergio
Okay.
Perez in the Racing Point.
Raikkonen and Carlos Sainz, 13 and 14. Okay. Where's Norris?
Today.
Norris, 15.
Sainz's teammate has done
16 is Lance Stroll. I gotta go back and watch qualifying to see
seven
what.
races in a row alongside him.
Okay, Russell and Kubica. Wow, 17 18. Who's. Wow.
Robert Kubica, Antonio Giovinazzi gets a penalty
Oh,
because he
wow.
didn't take part in qualifying.
He got a penalty.
Alexander Albon will start from the
That's a solid grid.
It's F1000.
It's no surprise that.
Did you see Renault?
I saw Gasly.
Did you see
He
that?
needed that.
He needed it. He needed it.
Ferrari nervously looking at each other. Red Bull think they've got a chance to
Our
have
Mercedes.
top 5 on the grid.
Wow. I thought Ferrari would have locked out the front row.
5 on the red mark soft tyres.
Wow.
Start is gonna be exciting.
After getting
It's gonna be crazy.
Q2 qualifying 2 yesterday. So we're going to see different strategies.
Guys,
Those
let me know what you think. I thought Ferrari would have locked out the front row. I gotta be honest with you.
maybe have a better warm up on the first lap.
Bottas.
Possibly.
Okay, Bolty. Okay, Valtteri. Bottas.
But I think that Mercedes dominate the front row for the 59th time in Mercedes.
Most efficient car on the grid. I'll stick by my guns with that. Most efficient, well-balanced car on the grid, Mercedes. Hands down.
They can get the DRS.
So it looks like the first 5 guys are on medium tires. After that, 6 through 10 are on soft. After that, 11 through 18 are on medium. The last 2 are on soft. So,
really works
okay.
well for Formula One cars. They just
So guys, this track it's going to be a good race. I think it's going to be a good race. I'm predicting a good race because I'm hoping for a lot of overtaking. I'm hoping for a strong Renault race. I want McLaren to do well. You guys know I love McLaren. I love them.
Last year, he started.
I actually want the Williams team to do well, babe.
Advantage today or not because
I want Danny Rick and Hulkenberg to do well.
I need Danny Rick to finish.
Please, guys, let us know.
He needs to see a checkered flag.
Let us know what you thought about
trying to warm the
the Renaults not finishing last race, going out the same lap in the same manner for the same reason. Let us know what you think about that. What do you feel about Renault's reasoning for that? Let us know what you think.
away quite quickly.
Is it just a cop out, or was it
Tires up. You've got your
you thought it was just a load of just excuse it? Let us know what you think.
braking position is
Go! Whoa!
we go. Bottas ahead of Hamilton, who got away well. Hamilton scoots past Bottas.
Hamilton got away. He gets away from second place well, babe. Look at that.
On the inside of Vettel. Hamilton leads Bottas.
Nice.
Wow, nice start, Hamilton.
Nice.
Around the outside of Pitts.
Wow, babe, look at this.
Managed to knock it out
2 by 2. This is amazing. Look.
to turn 6. Great driving.
Sergio Perez very late on the brakes gets it.
Oh, it's a crash. Oh,
To Norris, and they're out of the race, and Sainz has picked up damage as well.
Sainz
Lando
again.
Norris was hit by Danny Kvyat in the Toro Rosso.
Wow.
He's gonna have to try and limp back to the pits if he can. As Daniel
He hit Norris. Come
Sergio
on.
Perez fends off the racing. Torpedo was was
I think it's
launched,
a
and it's been
racing
launched again as we've now...
For hitting both McLarens? Guys, what do you think? Is that a racing incident, or is he deserving of a penalty for hitting both McLarens?
On his
Than him, I need to come through, as we had in reverse in Bahrain.
Vettel's asking to go through on.
just give it 2 laps, and
Leclerc,
Vettel going to ignore it and overtake his teammate. Sainz is just...
So Leclerc is only at 8th, a second ahead of Vettel, and I believe they just said that Vettel asked to go through because he's quicker. So we'll see what happens with that. That's interesting. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about that, babyface?
A long way clear. He can't use DRS.
Sit down somewhere.
Who started on pole, Sebastian Vettel on Antonio Giovinazzi.
Wow, Antonio Giovinazzi just got passed by Albon. That's a good pass.
From the pit lane, of course.
It's a good pass.
The accident yesterday where he needed a change of chassis.
He's not exactly...
Stroll's another one, babe. I'm noticing. Stroll hit you too. Stroll's another one. You got to be careful with him.
Another go at that in a moment.
Orders here.
Ferrari gonna call team orders. What do you think? What do y'all think? Does Ferrari?
Faster Ferrari at this point. And look at that, Verstappen.
Why does Leclerc have the slower of the 2 cars? I'm wondering what's going on.
All of a sudden.
Race car.
All of a sudden, I don't know. Guys, let us know what you think about that. All of a sudden. Last race he was a rocket, now he has, I don't know.
But we might get the...
Well, we didn't watch qualifying or P1, 2, or 3, so maybe we should watch that and figure out.
I don't know if we'll ever know. It's Ferrari.
His teammate.
It'll just look like he has a slower car in P1, 2, 3, and qualifying. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. He tried very hard.
Just under 2.5 seconds clear.
The package just wasn't calibrated quite right.
And I like Ferrari. I
We
just
didn't get the update needed.
And Vettel. Sebastian Vettel. Let's see. But okay. Leclerc's being told to get a move on by the team, Ted.
Yep, no, just to finish that.
I'll take that.
Yeah, Hamilton's been working hard
I'll
on the
take
start.
that.
It's paid off.
Go faster, or we'll let them
I think
through.
that's inevitable from Ferrari.
but he was up on all the sectors on Vettel, so okay.
A little bit, didn't we? We flagged it up, but
He's going quicker, not like a half a lap ago. So okay.
His team orders, and Sebastian Vettel is now released to get after Valtteri Bottas and try.
Here's where it's going to be the telltale sign. Does he get after
3
Bottas?
seconds, 3.5 seconds.
Because he was told to let Vettel through so Vettel can get after Bottas. Guys,
prove that the Ferrari team.
see, Leclerc was faster than him. Almost, look at that.
I believe that's the right call.
They think it's the right call. I don't know.
Sebastian Vettel is pulling
Listen,
away.
Ferrari better man up. If Leclerc
Behind the Max Verstappen.
over the
like
next, I don't know, a couple of laps runs faster, they need to switch it back.
Of course, this is Kimi Räikkönen on Nico Hülkenberg.
And Sebastian better not spin out.
Räikkönen, 5 times he started on the front.
I don't know about that move. I know they agree with it, but he was faster in the sectors. I don't know, man. Tell me what you guys think about that move.
Tyres are really working nicely, but control the pace, control their time.
Mercedes, they're gone. Guys, Mercedes is just out. They're gone. Those 2 guys out there are just running.
Well, let's hope that Bahrain doesn't repeat it.
It's not Max Verstappen that much.
Let's see.
I'm curious to see if Vettel was taking any chunks out that Bottas lead, because to me, from what I saw on the screen,
Those two for the race strategy to work better.
Leclerc was running the quicker times in the sectors, and that was his gripe on the radio. I'm running quicker times. You guys are letting him through.
We just can try to attack them, on top speed. We are not the best.
Leclerc is a driver that can really bring the heat to Mercedes. And mind you, I'm a Mercedes girl. But I want to see some great driving. And Leclerc has the ability to take it to them. If Sebastian does not make it worth everyone's while to race that car and prove that he still got it, then you know what? He bench him.
I don't like that move, guys. Let me be honest. I don't like the fact they let Vettel through, because on those sectors they showed where Leclerc was quicker in the sectors, so I don't quite understand that. And I agree with Leclerc. I wouldn't be happy about it either. If the guy is quick enough to get past me, let him pass me.
There was no reason to. I mean, I understand when he was going a bit slower,
Right.
but he was actually. You told him, first of all, you go from one woman going, pick up the pace, or we're gonna let Seb through. Then he picks up the pace. It's almost like you gave him the courtesy, but you had no intention of actually holding to it.
I don't like that move. I think, and it showed on the screen where he was green over Vettel faster in the sectors than Vettel. So where are they getting he was faster? I think that was a load. That was a crop, man. I think this is about getting Vettel on the podium to get his confidence up. Because Vettel, I don't like that, man. I don't like that.
Babe, what the hell do we know?
Whatever. I'm going by what I see. And Vettel's locking up. Look at him locking up, man.
And of course, the key thing of being the Ferrari in front, two ways.
Leclerc's green on everything except for one sector. He's quicker than Vettel.
Leclerc is losing out to
I mean, Vettel's been given the fresh air. He's been clumsy with it, hasn't he?
He's been clumsy with it.
He's been given the advantage. And mate,
he's been given the fresh air and he's been clumsy with it.
Errors now, haven't we?
Are we
All the time,
surprised?
Verstappen watches on.
I don't like that move, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. I could be wrong. I don't like the fact they let Leclerc through. Let Vettel through. I don't know.
It's touch and go, and they could probably do with a safety.
And he's gonna get the first call to come in. He's gonna get the better undercut. Okay.
To the end of the race.
What do I know?
Might be suffering a bit come the last 3 or 4.
Vettel's locking up.
He's locking up the fronts.
He's basically saying in a smart way, you guys let this dude through, and he's not doing anything.
It's 21-year-old Charles Leclerc, and he's 20. This one,
Yeah. They know Leclerc's the stronger driver right now.
I haven't got the
Stop meddling!
I don't like that, guys. I'm sorry.
drivers race in. Novel idea, but I wouldn't imagine it's 1,000. Shall we say? It's a good one off.
I don't like that, guys. I don't like that move Ferrari did to let Vettel through on Leclerc. I don't like it. I don't think Babyface likes it either. In fact, she's told you guys.
Who likes it? Who actually enjoyed that?
I'm sure the Ferrari fans will let us know what they think in the comments, but I don't like that move. He hasn't proven where he's so much faster to the point it justifies letting him through.
Pretty much a clear track behind him. At the end of lap 50.
He's locking up in the corners. You guys are seeing it.
In the history of the Formula One World Championship to have.
He's being clumsy with the clean air.
Michael Schumacher, obviously, the first man to do that. Hamilton has now joined him in clearing it with an ICE problem. Well, the dismantled ICE.
No, you're right.
And what looks there, Martin, like another mechanical failure for Nico Hulkenberg.
Oh!
I gotta pause it. Sorry. We gotta talk about this. Another.
Oh!
Guys, I lose again. Do I have too much faith in Renault?
Woo!
Guys, in the comments, be honest with me. Am I showing too much faith and promise she's dancing?
That's double bound, chicky bound for me.
I'm now owed 2 dinners, which is that's fine.
For me.
My bigger issue is what is going on with Renault and the mechanical failures. You can't put them on drivers at this point. They made it seem like in testing Hulkenberg was on a hot seat. Give him a car that's reliable. I don't understand what's going on with them now. Hulkenberg's out, so what's going to happen with Danny Rick? Who had the most retires last season due to this Renault engine. What's going to happen? If I'm Rick, I'm worried. He's in 7th. I got it. Let's keep going. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Guys, Hulkenberg's out the race. Mechanical issues. She called it. She's the only one's going to finish. You ever go against your gut feeling and you wanted to be wrong? I'm not going to touch it. Let's just go.
What? Sorry?
Renault.
What about them?
I had a gut feeling you were right, and I didn't want to admit it. I knew one of them was going to not finish. I'm
sorry. You said what?
I knew one of them were not going to finish. I wanted to be.
You knew one of them was not going to finish?
Maybe 2.
And you went against your gut feeling. Why?
I wanted to be wrong.
You wanted to be wrong?
Yes, I wanted to be wrong.
You know what the moral of the story is?
What?
Always listen to Babyface.
Guys, I'm having to eat my words with Renault. Is it on? Can I talk to the people again?
Yes, it's on!
I'm having to eat my words with Babyface. I had a gut feeling that one, if not both, would retire again because of mechanical issues, because I just don't think Renault has worked out the issues with this engine. Henceforth, why, if you watch the series on Netflix, Red Bull left. And they stated why they were leaving. It's too many issues with the engine. It plagued McLaren as well. I don't know, guys. I'm just. You ready?
I'm ready.
No sign of any.
As you can tell, I'm frustrated. I don't understand what they're doing.
One of the Ferraris in to cover that short.
Got 2 great racers. Give them a shot. I don't get it.
He's the one most at risk from the undercut.
Now this is a man ahead of the Red Bull.
One of them, man.
One of them.
I think Leclerc is is under a lot of pressure.
I feel like Leclerc got jerked this race again, like the last race. I'm being honest with you.
Give up on losing the place to Leclerc with Max Verstappen. If you add it up to 23 seconds, you need to come.
Vettel in
So guys, Max is looking to pass Vettel, which Vettel was supposed to be so much faster than Leclerc, and I don't see it. So far, my recap of Vettel's performance, he's gotten out front. He's been a little clumsy with the open air, locking up, and I don't know. I don't like what they did to Leclerc. I don't know. I don't like it.
Imagine with Valtteri Bottas first, it's not normally the guy.
that risk of a double stack.
Well, they are double stacking because Bottas is coming into the pits as well, and he's waiting, and they have got this absolutely spot on. Valtteri
Double stack.
didn't have to slow down any more than he was.
Wow, babyface. Double stack. Hamilton and Bottas.
Was proper perfection.
And they
Now,
are.
can they
Look
get
at that.
one of these cars out ahead of Charles Leclerc? Yes, they can.
Perfection.
That's Lewis Hamilton. Leclerc's going to pit anyway. Bottas comes out ahead of Sebastian Vettel quite comfortably.
That's perfection. Mercedes. I mean, that's why they're the best team on the grid. This is why.
They had to cover off a safety car eventuality, so if they suddenly got caught up,
Lewis is back on the mediums.
then Ferrari would.
Bottas on the mediums as well. They're going to go to the end of the race.
So Mercedes reacted.
Yeah, make your predictions on your right.
Mercedes deserves this win for one, how efficient both racers raced. How mastermind. I mean, they were masterminds in the pit stops. They deserve to win. I mean,
Time here in China, of course, it cost him victory quicker. So
thank you. I said that. He wasn't any quicker.
There's no reason.
They just wanted Vettel to pass.
ahead of Bottas and Mercedes.
And if I were Leclerc, go to Vettel, you weren't faster. You can say what you want. Check the numbers. You weren't. You needed a podium.
He's a crack, doesn't he?
You needed a podium. Between me and you, that was BS. You needed a podium.
Pushing very hard.
You're not quicker than me, bro. I'd be bold and say you're not quicker than me.
6 seconds
You're the ace driver. They looked out, but you're not quicker than me.
on his fresh medium
Period.
tires.
Bold as that.
Got the fuel.
I don't care if you got 4 chips. You're not quicker than me.
Speed,
That's how I feel.
potentially very close at the end of the Grand Prix.
It certainly is. Don't go and put the bacon sarnies on just yet if you're
I'm like, if you feel like you're quicker than me, instead of asking to pass through me, race me.
This is race 1000. This is
Do what Lewis and Bottas do. Race.
sixth victory in China.
Hamilton and Bottas race.
Charles Leclerc or Max
Feel like you're quicker than me, race me. And Lewis asks if they race. That's what I like about Lewis Hamilton. He'll say, no, guys, let us race. Vettel, I think I'm quicker, let me through. What?
Pit stop.
Alright.
Others behind them.
I don't like that move, man. That put a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like that move.
Hard way.
When Lewis Hamilton can say, let us race, he should be able to say the same thing.
Sergio Perez in front of him.
Faster than the
I'm rooting for Kubica too, man. His comeback story is crazy.
pace he needs now.
Got into that accident. I mean, he should be dead, but he's not, and he's still racing, man. I like Robert, man.
Very happy
I like Robert Kubica.
Certainly not.
at the end of the race.
Max Verstappen's going to have to be defending.
If I'm Leclerc, I'm frustrated.
We've seen him defend robustly.
Second race in a row, I feel like I've gotten jerked. I'm frustrated.
Coming at it.
I don't care if I'm young and I got this whole career. Don't jerk me, man. You know what I mean? Let us race.
Championship. Max Verstappen will be third at the end of this race if he stays where he is. I know it's an extra point.
So what you hear the commentator trying to do is justify the BS that happened earlier, and he's trying. Nico Rosberg said it best. No, he wasn't quicker. They shouldn't have let him. No.
Another half.
There's nothing the commentator can say to justify that. Sorry.
To get past him. On board once again with Kimi Räikkönen, McLaren struggling.
So 48 laps of 56. Rick's still in there.
Gets all twitchy and nervous.
7th. Rick's still in there. Renault cannot confirm what happened to Hulkenberg's car.
As well.
They don't know.
One thing I would say, Martin, about Sergio Perez, I know
I'm guessing something electrical again.
by the wear on your front left side. In this modern age, is a Grand Prix victory. It's pretty much 6 of the best. Lewis Hamilton
Well deserved.
waves the checkered flag.
That's Alain Prost. Did you see him waving the flag?
Acknowledges a 5-time world champion winning the Chinese Grand
1 and 2 for Mercedes. They couldn't ask for anything better. Congratulations to Babyface's team, Mercedes. Congratulations.
consecutive
Deserve it, Babyface.
Did Gasly get the fastest lap?
since Williams
I'm wondering. I think so.
Did he get the fastest lap?
to the season win.
Danny Rick.
Made it!
Gets his first
He made it!
Can we get a hand clap for Danny Rick?
Verstappen comes over
Can we get a hand clap for Danny Rick? Can we get a hand clap for Albon?
Can we get a clap for Gasly and Red Bull for saying, don't get the
That's a slap. Extra point.
2 points finishes in a row from pit lane.
I'm not clapping for Ferrari today. I'm not feeling it, guys.
You know what?
Gasly
I'm not feeling it. And you can ask her. I'm normally a very happy dude. I really don't. I don't like that, babyface. I don't like what they did at Leclerc.
Announcing a win, they go away with a podium and fifth.
Fastest lap, Pierre Gasly. I'm so proud of him. I was really
I'm happy, yeah.
You can hear it in the last 2 races. Mind you, it was the first 2 races.
But still, their standard is
I was
inside.
like, ooh. He needs to do something because that's not gonna work.
Go ahead, Pierre. I'm happy. I like Pierre Gasly, guys. I like the French driver. I like him. Him and Romain. I just like him. I like him. He's a good racer, man.
For him, for the second time.
He's gonna be okay, I think. I'm hoping.
Gets points for Alpha, who, if he stands on the podium.
Guys, let me be honest with you. My thoughts. I'm happy, Danny. I'm gonna go over my happy first. I'm happy Danny Rick finished the race. He needed to. I'm not happy about Hulkenberg because I feel like I don't know what's going on with Renault. I'm happy about.
Ever know what was going on with Renault?
I don't think nobody does. I'm happy about Raikkonen. I'm happy about Albon, his performance.
You won the 1000th championship event. You won the 9th. Formula 1 is in 2019.
Guys,
What critical moment
I named the good.
decides the race? Yeah, very small details, but
I don't like the Ferrari strategy
the season.
this race at all.
Really proud for the team.
I agree with Nico Rosberg, and I think somebody else mentioned it. If you look at the numbers,
You don't lead the world championship. You're coming.
Vettel was not quicker.
Not
They flashed the numbers, and
okay, good stuff.
he was green. Listen to Vettel about to talk.
Sebastian, tell us how that race was for you.
Well, I'm happy to be on the podium, but tough because we tried to stick with them, but we just couldn't. They were
Himself at some stage.
I don't like that move by Ferrari, guys. I don't like it. I think that was done to get him on the podium. I'm gonna be honest with you, because he hadn't had a podium.
he's got to make his.
And I don't think Ferrari's used to him not being on the podium in the first 2 races.
I think there'll be words in back at Ferrari after this one, but he's got to bide his time. You know, he's young.
There will be words.
Time to make his mark, and he did that in Bahrain already. That should have been his race. Got away from him.
There's also another podium here.
I'm wondering if they're going to talk to Leclerc, guys. I'm waiting around to see if Leclerc's going to have any words. Maybe Danny Rick.
For Valtteri Bottas.
Before it gets to the end, guys, thanks for watching with us. This was our Raw Babyface. We didn't watch anything. This was our Raw motion. Raw again. We didn't. This is the first time. Normally we don't watch the race, but since we started doing this, but I didn't watch any practices, qualifying, anything. So again, guys, please like, subscribe, tune in. We're gonna keep giving you good content, good reaction videos. Again, guys, I'm Chad. This is Babyface Formula for Speed. We're here. We're staying here. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna keep giving you good videos. I guess my closing remarks, I have a question mark on Ferrari right now. I don't like the strategy. Vettel told on himself and then I felt like I could have been quicker. Not that you actually were quicker, because when they flash the numbers on the screens, if you go back, to me, I could have sworn I saw that Leclerc was green on everything except for like the middle sector maybe. But that was, I don't know, I'm not sure. Excuse me. But I thought Rosberg summed it up. He wasn't quicker when he passed him. I personally think they did this so Vettel can get on that podium.
Shady!
This would have been the 3rd race in a row he wouldn't have been on the podium, and I don't think they wanted that.
Shady.
Guys, again, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching with us. We appreciate it sincerely. Having on a happy note, Danny Rick finished.
Yes, he did.
Hulkenberg didn't. I'm not happy about that. Raikkonen had a great race. It's overall I think it was a good race. Albon had to me is the comeback racer of the weekend. So I'm excited to see what's next. So guys, again, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next race.
Hamilton and picks up the winner's trophy.